Sometimes you have to leave people where you found them.
You did the doggone thing. Mommy, if you're watching this, thank you so much, boo-boo. I got a puffer now, a Puff Wheezy.
What's up to all the ladies in preview?
She moved out of state and shit that went left. She seeking forgiveness. She want a loan and start up a business. Her daddy is not around. Her mama is not around.
So in that clip, I was packing up my stuff for the weekend so that I leave from my dorm and go directly to the hospital. And I was dosed out of my medication, which means I had reached the maximum amount of doses that I could take and still be considered healthy for my body height and weight. So when that happens, and it's happened frequently before, it's time to go to the hospital. And sometimes they want me to get flushed out with an IV flush. Sometimes they put me on a narcotic to flush it out, give me a high hospital dose of Benadryl, all the things to kind of relieve my body's cycle of pain. So that's where I was headed, and I was packing for that. Okay, so if this environment is looking familiar to you, it's because I used to live here. I'm currently at my aunt's house. Today has been a crazy day. I left college last night at around 11 o'clock and came down here because my doctors back home wanted me to get an IV treatment. I got discharged from the ER this morning at 2:30. The only proof I can show you is this here arm. Fresh IV Band-Aid mark. Nurse was not a good stick at all. And I have the right to say that because I'm a phlebotomist and I know a good stick when I feel one. Had a volunteer commitment that I made at 8 a.m. So I got discharged from the hospital at 2:30. Where I am now is an hour away from the volunteer opportunity. So I got up at 6:30 after only going to bed at 3. I'm going to get ready to take a nap. I left a lot in Kansas before I came, and my mom even flew some stuff down here when she came, but there was a whole box of stuff that didn't fit in my car, or I simply just forgot to bring or neglected to bring. So I'm gonna go ahead and open that. I forgot scissors. I told her that 3 things needed to make the trip: my winter coat, a pair of scissors. Yay! My bestie Brooklyn got me some dorm stuff. She got me this white blanket, and her room is all white. And I don't know how she does it, but she got me this white blanket and I absolutely love it. It's so soft. I hate rebuying stuff when I know I already have things. So she mailed me some hangers. I also already had a toilet paper holder. It's been really cold here, and I was like, oh, they're not gonna want me to wear my chief stuff on campus, but my itch eats. Like, I got this as a Christmas gift from my dad. I'll put it on so you guys can see. Last Christmas, it's NFL team brand. It's really nice quality. And when they see me popping out with the white on campus, what are they gonna say to a young player? These Houston Texan fans, ain't nobody give no nothing about the Texans, and toot that thing out. Also, I needed some salt and pepper because there was no salt and pepper shakers anywhere in Hempstead or Prairieville. I told her I wanted some caramel sauce to go in my coffee. She did the doggone thing. Mommy, if you're watching this, thank you so much, boo-boo. Hand towels. Somehow I came down here with only 1 hand towel. I also came down here with 0 mugs and like 30,000 tea bags for hot tea. So I bought a mug from Ross and I put it in the microwave and I started seeing sparks fly. No joke. When I picked the cup out of the microwave, turned it over, what did it say? Not microwave safe. I told myself I would get my belly button pierced before I went to college. Go check out that video. They had to send me one of my crapianas. Yesterday was so cold on campus. Kids were like, I feel like I'm about to blow away. And I indeed felt like I was fit to blow away. But not no more. I got a puffer now, a Puff Wheezy. Another mug. I'm a big Longhorns fan. This one happens not to be microwave safe. What's in it is even more important. I'm an anklet girly, and she gave me these anklets for Christmas. I've been needing reusable bags because every time I go off campus and like get stuff, I have to make multiple trips up flights of stairs to get it to my room. I also had been needing some extension cords. I had several at home. Another hand towel. My aunt was also so kind enough to get me a few things from Sam's. When I used to live with her towards the end of 2022, I didn't always have money to go out and buy things, and she always would have these Velveeta shells at her house. And she always kept pre-cooked bacon. I used to cook the shells and cheese in the microwave and then put little pieces of pre-cooked bacon in them and then add onion powder, garlic powder, salt, pepper. Oh my gosh, you would eat down to the socks. More to the point of am I liking it? When I left Houston in December of 2022, I didn't want to go back to Topeka. I needed some time to figure out what I was going to do for school and to get my money together and just figure life out. And then life started happening, and like the summer and then my favorite cousin dying, I just realized like not everybody is going to be around to see you through the journey, nor do they need to be. Like of course I would have loved to have my cousin around for the journey, but sometimes you have to leave people where you found them. That concept took me a while to grip and fully understand. Now it's like I'm back and I'm better. I'm so happy. Home is at home. Have you ever felt like you just outgrew a place? That's how it feels, and I'm just happy here. I may complain about walking through campus in the dark and the raccoons, but truly and honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way. You cannot take your joy for granted. I was just unhappy where I was, and it was time to make a change. I'm living my life like it's golden. Y'all, I am so comfy and so cozy in my bed. But anyway, after volunteering and after my nap, my friends that I had met very first semester, they had a get to know you like party, and everybody had introductory slides about themselves and then about the group. Like if the whole group were an album, this person would be that. So it was really cool. And then we did some dares after, which you'll see later.
And that's sad shit, because I'm gonna get sad next. Just like most in this group, which you'll figure out more later, he does not take shit serious.
Been a minute since we kicked it, you.
Our friend Pharaoh, he got dared to put mayonnaise on his eyebrows because he lost a bet. So that is what you're seeing then.
Was friends with Sean.
Been caught up with the bitches, I don't get it, you're a star love. You shouldn't have to.
One thing that took me a while to figure out about PV is that I would have to find my group with a lot of things. I rarely see the friends, people I still say hi, but we're not close anymore, and that was one of the main things that really kind of hurt my feelings first semester. I don't really know if it's purposeful or not. I can't really speak to that, but I thought I really had found my, not that that wasn't the case. It took me some time to realize that God will bring the right friends into your life. And I had expectations that we were going to be close, and that's just not how things shook out. Then I found another friend group, and that's not how things shook out with them either. So it was really hard first semester for me. I'm in my third semester now, and I'm still trying to make friends, but second semester was a lot better for me. So yeah, you'll just have to stay tuned to see how that ended up playing out. Well, good official morning, YouTube. Today is Sunday. It's my first real Sunday on campus where my routine would be regular. Last Sunday was my first day here by myself. So now that I'm in the swing of things, I'm gonna get ready for church and just spend a Sunday with you all. Let's get ready for this Sunday.
You shouldn't have to deal with that. I'll never make you feel like that. 'Cause I love me enough for the both of us. That's why you trust me.
So this was the finished look for church. I absolutely missed this look. Church was pretty packed. We ended up in overflow that day. This was the message at time of celebration. After we went to lunch, me and my friend Desiree, and we had the soup of the day and I think appetizers. Then after the Chiefs played, and I watched the game at Buffalo Wild Wings.
The girl She looks like the girl of mine.